Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy DLloyd. So in a pretty tragic story, at least in my opinion, DeMarcus Cousins, he really doesn't have the market that he initially anticipated he would have coming into this offseason. DeMarcus Cousins is an unrestricted free agent, which means he is free to sign with any team in the NBA. And just a few seasons ago, even at the beginning of last season, we all assumed DeMarcus Cousins want to be a maxed out player. He's going to get 5 years, 4 years, and get the max amount of money that he can get. Because hands down, he's a top 5 center in the NBA, regardless of who you have in your top 5, top 3. DeMarcus Cousins is going to be named as one of your top guys. But he went out with an Achilles injury. We know big man, they don't have the best track record of bouncing back from Achilles injuries. And that is unfortunately what he has suffered. And nobody has seen him since. So it's going to be hard for a team to be willing, to commit a ton of years. Not really the money. I think a team will sign into a short-term deal. I don't think a team is willing to, invest a ton of years into getting a guy, and you don't know exactly what he's going to bring back. But what we are hearing right now is it looks like DeMarcus Cousins is likely to re-sign with the New Orleans Pelicans, and it's going to be on a short-term deal. It's not going to be a long-term deal, no 4 or 5 year deal. It's going to be rather short, and essentially they want to protect themselves and make sure he can still come out here and play. And then after everything we're hearing with the Dallas Mavericks possibly going with DeAndre Jordan, a team who DeMarcus Cousins and his camp thought that they could negotiate with and use the Mavericks as leverage, it looks like that might not potentially be there. Now, the Lakers, still another option, and the Washington Wizards, do not forget about them. They could still be an option because remember how strong that relationship is between DeMarcus Cousins and John Wall. Of course, they don't have Gortat anymore as their center, so always watch them. They are a sleeper team for DeMarcus Cousins. But you look at other teams, like I said, the Lakers, they could be there, but the Lakers aren't looking at Cousins as their top priority. They're going after him if they can't land Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, or LeBron James. Now you got to look at the Dallas Mavericks. If they get DeAndre Jordan, they're out of the sweepstakes of trying to get another big man, and that is DeMarcus Cousins. Now you have the New Orleans Pelicans again. They're not really willing to give you a long-term deal. So if you do sign there again, it will definitely be a short-term deal. And if you don't have a lot of other teams, vying to try to get you, there's no incentive for the Pelicans to try to give you a better contract than that. So definitely a sad story. All of this simply because of a torn Achilles, a major injury, but skill-wise and everything else like that, DeMarcus Cousins brings you everything that you want. He's going to come out there. He's not going to shortchange you any night. He's going to give you his all just about every single game. And, he does all the dirty work for you. He's going to score points. He's going to grab rebounds. He's going to play defense. Definitely a big man you want on the team. But that Achilles injury definitely going to, scare a lot of teams off. So we'll see what happens. Right now we are hearing that DeMarcus Cousins is very likely to return to the New Orleans Pelicans, but it will be on a short-term deal. You guys let me know. Would you guys, take the risk on giving DeMarcus Cousins a long-term deal, or does that torn Achilles scare you off as well, and you'll be looking at a short-term deal? And where do you think ultimately DeMarcus Cousins will land? You guys let me know how you guys feel about all of that in the comment section below. It's your boy DLloyd. I'm going to see y'all next time. Peace.